Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hut here in the Long Dark and Mystery Lake. And we made the transition from Pleasant Valley to here. And quickly ran through the dam, cleared out most of what's at the bottom. And now we're here for the rest of the lake. I did hit the safe and found a second expedition code, which I was pretty stoked about for about a minute before I found my urban parka. So gear wise, my favorite list is almost complete. I left some fuel in the lower part of the dam, but I'm just going to leave it there. You can find a rifle or a pistol back there. Sometimes. Nope, no, I'm doing this right. Good. You know, feel free to break down as many crates as you like. Lots of firewood in here, but and some of them will probably have loot. Alright, no guns here. Sometimes there's like a bullet or a soda, you know.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Maybe. Oh, I needed to loot that room too. That's alright. Sometimes you can find loot here. Sometimes there's a dead guy. You can find some or none. You never know, but here. Sometimes there's a little container you can open too. You can pop down here. Now, I feel like they're trying to give you a reason, you know, to come back here and break this down. I just don't know what it would be. You know what? We'll do it. Nothing. Okay. It's kind of weird to get back on this plank. I could use a little firewood in there. We waited till daytime because we don't want these wires to come alive during a aurora and burn us and kill us. So I try to stay out of the dam once the sun goes down. Sometimes you can find a stem here.
I'll take it.
Just on this table. It's a good place to get books. I'm a big fan of books. I think you should use them. They're kind of heavy, but I usually just carry like one. But use them to start the fires at wherever you're, you know, if you have a base camp and you're there. You not want one random rose hip. Alright, back to it. Wait, what's going on? Alright, good. Another fire striker.
Nobody needs this anymore.
94%. There's a stem, pry bar. Usually there's some clothing. And I'm just trying to start centralizing and gathering everything I can.
Best be prepared for anything.
Now, charcoal you can use to make your maps. I haven't really done any of that. It just takes time. The weather can change on you while you're doing it.
This'll come in handy.
I just try to knock it out every now and then. But generally, it's just best. Mapping's good at the beginning when you're first starting out. But since it doesn't like show your location on the map, it's really only but so helpful. Like I said, early game you can when you're really just first starting to play, it can help a little bit.
I think I can use this.
There's an achievement for mapping like everything. I do not have it. Roll the dice. What do we get?
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Sure. You can get toilet water, of course. We'll grab that on the way out. And sometimes in this next stall you can find some pants. Not today, doesn't look like. And occasionally some rifle bullets laying around.
I'll take it.
Nope. No, we won't. Almost done. Gonna manage to skip out on making water again. I made a little bit. I almost got all the way through Pleasant Valley without making a fire, but I ended up making one for a couple coffees. And then one more just to make some teas and get my cooking skill up.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
They don't. Got kind of a sad little run. Not much in these drawers and everything. Alright, off the big old lockers, see what we get. Nothing.
This'll come in handy.
Alright, so I think, yeah, it's this one. This is the one we're hoping for. Normally, you'd be hoping for like a jacket or something. It's not guaranteed, but... And there you go. So we gave you something. Those aren't bad, you know. Oh, there we go.
This.
We can use that. It's not really any warmer than, I think it's 3.6. So it's not going to give us any warmth. It does have a really nice windproofing bonus, but that's not going to help us in the slot that it's in. I just like it because I like the idea of having my face covered in this horrible Arctic situation we're in.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
If the scarf was a little more powerful, I'd wear it just because roleplay, really. Why wouldn't you cover up your face?
I'll take it.
Another crafting bench. And occasionally you can get something good in these lockers, shoes or something.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Mm-hmm, it's all these books. I mean, I don't know that books are something personally I would recommend, like, storing or saving up. We're grabbing a whole bunch because there are a whole bunch. But like I said, whenever you can use them, use them. Now you've been traveling and you just got back to Mystery or wherever your main base is, and you need to hunt and make water, and you know you might have a few fires.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Use a book. Hey, and it's 81%. I was really just feeling kind of disappointed about this whole loot sesh here. Just kinda sucking, but since I left, oh, I don't know, 15, 20 cups of coffee back in Pleasant Valley, where in theory I would be going back to at some point. Did I check this? Oh, it had the water tablets on it. That's right. And then check these guys. I was gonna say I occasionally find something in there. That's almost always empty. There's usually not much in this either. So you'll notice I've learned over time that different loot tables that you get for different playthroughs,
I think I can use this.
sometimes they focus on different things, and other times it's sort of like they focus on not having certain things. So I haven't found a lot of knives. But, you know, I keep finding lanterns everywhere. Not a ton of sewing kits. Not bad, but just not as much as I'm kind of used to finding. There's hardly any water in that turlet. Boo! Boo, I say boo. There's a decent amount of cloth around in the dam. Well, ooh, wait, hold on. There we go. I've had better runs, but I also haven't had an expedition parka and an urban parka in the same area. It's just the same building. So, yeah. And some good coffee. Fire Striker. Yeah, no, it was a good run. But anyway, as you play and go along, you'll notice, you know, like I've noticed there's the one in where it's kind of focused on garbage food. You know, there'll just be, you'll have so much food. And, you know, it's only but so helpful in Pilgrim mode because a lot of it's just crap that will poison you, possibly. Hey, here comes the fog. But other runs, it seems like you just get this crazy amount of really clothing. Sometimes it seems like it'll focus on a particular item, like you'll have like 6 Mariner peacoats for some reason. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't want it right here. A little bit of wood. Anything else I want to drop outside? A decent torch. Oh, I got those maples. I should have put those down. Darn it. Well. Not really. No, I guess I should. I can leave these here. We'll even leave a couple of books in the snow so I don't forget to use them. This is, at the moment, possibly poisonous. Maybe I'll do something about that here in a minute. Well, no, I don't really need to. It's fine. Look at that. I have clothing in another container too, but I'll put that out here. You. Take the good one for now. Throw those down. Here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That. And you. Wait.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Should have some quality tools, right? Oh yeah, I didn't grab everything. Yep. Yep. We'll bring a
This
spare
bag is
knife.
getting kind of heavy.
There, those. Boom. Bang. Oh, there's more.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I am. Perfect. Alright. Yeah. We're not scared of a little fog. So we'll be back up this way to get more of the loot that we're leaving behind. And bring it to where we're going.
That'll be useful.
The ranger station. And when we do come back, there's a smithing book. We're going to bring the hacksaw and we're going to cut up all these. And you can see we get 4 pieces of scrap metal.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And what we'll do is take those with us to Muscade and make a bunch of arrowheads. There's some scrap metal right there. And we'll peek in here real quick. So the fact that I left all those matches and all those things back behind there, it's fine. You got to come back here to get more stuff anyway. Also, there's more stuff to explore. There's some blue trailers not too far from here we want to get into. Oh, I was gonna... Yeah, we're fine. I'll show you where we... But up here to the right where that little cut, the little pass is, if you go down that way, there's 3 blue trailers you can loot. We're going to pass by a sort of abandoned... I don't know what it is. Kind of like a little rail car, I guess they used for... just moving up and down the tracks. And then we're going to come to a derailment. We'll peek in there. We got a deer carcass ahead. Good on you. Oh, not too bad, man. So when we get to the ranger station, you know, we'd set everything down, we'd sort it, we'd loot it, and just get set up, and then in the morning go, if the weather's cool, go for the western access on the lake. There's a rope climb there. We climb that rope. And see if there's a prepper's cache up there. If not, it's fine. There's some sapling. There's a chance for a couple saplings. There's a bear cave. Or not a bear cave. There's just a cave. There's some deer and rabbits up there. Then I would climb down and loot all the cabins and the fishing huts. And then look for, if I didn't find the prepper's cache in the first spot right off the lake, I'd look for it in the second spot by the lake. Or off the lake, I guess is a better way to describe it. And then bring all that stuff back to the ranger station and head up to the watchtower, which is right there. So here's our train derailment. You know, it's hit or miss. A lot of times there's a dead body here, so you've got another feather collector. There can be a carcass here. There can be 2 dead bodies. And in the one, you know, sometimes there's a med kit or just some scattered loot, some flares, whatever. And then on the inside of the one train, you know, you can find a gun, you can find skill books, multiples, clothing, tools, whatever. But you know, we might not find any of that stuff. It could be empty.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We'll grab it. We're below the halfway point on our fatigue. Yeah, I was gonna say usually there's a chance in any mode, I guess, to find a pry bar here. Pick that up. That feather I picked up is telling me there's a dead guy in here. See, there's a rifle.
Looks like this has been here a while.
It does look like it's been here a while. Some revolver bullets. Thank you. I'm just not trying to be that heavy. The gun will be here. It's not going anywhere. What's that feather though? Let's see, sometimes it's like rocks. Oh, no, there's a feather. Alright, so choices. The weather is starting to get a little weird. Even though the wind is blowing kind of in our direction, you can see it's slowing us down. It's a little bit at an angle. So I might kind of try to strafe a little bit. And see if that helps move us a little quicker. We are moving a little quicker than walking directly into the wind. See, well then. But we want to follow the train tracks. Now sometimes if you're lucky, a deer will spawn in right up here by the cabin. And if you're real lucky, sometimes right when you first get in. But I don't see them. So up ahead you can see the power lines, they trail off to the left here. That's where we want to go. So in the worst conditions, you can literally actually just follow this railroad track. Even in a blizzard, terrible fog, you'll still be able to see the power line and the railroad tracks. You can literally just follow it up to this pole and then hang a left. Follow the line, and the very last pole will be close enough for you to make out the cabin. You'll be fine. So that's the famous lake in Mystery Lake. And here we are at what is most arguably the most favorite campsite of everyone who plays the game. Most everyone. One of the reasons is this right here. You can get this fire in here, and it is almost perfectly windproof. I've been out here in blizzards, sitting by the fire, perfectly warm, cooking meat and reading books and making water.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Priorities, we'll get that going while we're running around. Yeah, we still got a little bit of light in here. So welcome to the camp office. I call it the Ranger's Station Cabin. I got like 30 names for this place. Okay. Now we want to look for a cooking pot. That's usually right
I'll take it.
there. We got some food. And I usually use these for storage. You might need to expand your storage at a certain point, but right now we just walked in, we don't have too much. So we'll do food up here. Anything we shouldn't eat. There we go. I can cook that though. You. Works for me. We'll get that fixed later. And we'll start tossing in all this crap. Not those though. Still don't have a pistol, so no need to keep those around. Okay, let's get over here to the table. We'll put all that stuff on the table here at another time. Those guts are going to come in handy. We can make some snares. Pretty nice pile of feathers. We can add to it when we go to forge. Got enough gone, we can move around a little bit.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
And we'll just, you know, throw a little bit of cooking skill down. That's one of the, like I said, that's we want to focus on our skills a little bit while we're here. You know, we want to get the looting done and get set up to make arrows. Hey, we got an arrow. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of the old water issue. We want the best pot. This one stays out here. How much water did we get? Good. Not too shabby. Oh, let's have a look. Nice. It's really bright right there, actually. A lot of purple in this one. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can see the, I guess I didn't really need the torch, did I? Habits. We'll give you a look. Pretty cool, right? Look, we can get a secret message. Ooh. Oh. Uh-huh. Now, here's the coolest part right here. There's a book. We're going to turn our radio on. Have a listen. We're dancing. Alright, we got some accelerant. There can be a mag lens back here in this little corner. Doesn't appear to be. No. Oh, it's a picture frame. Yeah. What's this?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Astrid, we've talked about this. Light shell is a really nice windbreaker. It's just kind of heavy. Is that just, yeah. We'll scoot upstairs. Sometimes there's a dead guy here. No. Yep. Show you the neat thing about the dead guy. If you open him up, he's got 22 pounds of storage. That's right. We just got an extra 22 pounds of storage. Oh, those are nice. Nothing wrong with those. Sometimes there's clothing on one of these beds. We're going to rip this cloth up because it's in the way. Hard to see. Usually you can maybe find some shoes or a bedroll. Let's see if we find a bedroll in here. Sometimes it's in this corner. Here we go.
I think I can use this.
75%, that's not too bad. Now we got to back up near our person. We need to put this lady to bed though. We can get up at a decent time, so we might as well do that. And sleep to some nice classical music, man. We'll get what we couldn't see last night. Nice. I was hoping for another one, actually. There's the mag lens. Now we got two. The neat thing about the mag lens is they don't go bad, I don't think. So even if you find one at like 9%, it will always be 9% because it's just a magnifying glass. What are you really doing to beat it up? Another can opener. You can break this up. Pretty good deal, time-wise. Checking here. There's another can. I forgot to check this right.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We want 1, 2, 3. We got a spare. A line. Usually there's a hook and a whetstone. Nice. Oh, boy, that's fun. Alright, let's do this. I don't want that on me. Not until we have level 5 cooking. We don't want that. There's all these newspapers on the floor. We're going to use our tools here to make these snares a little bit quicker. Drop those. Okay. Alright, so I gotta go. I've got some stuff to do. But I'm gonna end this video here, and which means really there's just one more video, and I'm gonna finish this series up. So, ooh, it's a nice day too. Yeah. So when I come back, I'm gonna go up to the watchtower and back. I'm gonna go drop these snares off and then go to the watchtower. Knock that out. Alright, if you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you see this at a later time or date, thanks for watching. Hope you guys are having a good day. Y'all be good to each other.